Hello and welcome to a test LP video ting. I don't know what to call this really because this might not be up for very long. I don't know how it's going to go. But I just wanted to try this because I'm currently sort of just doing some updating stuff on the channel at the moment to make it more accessible to people so people can find my videos, etc, etc. But until then, or at least until I finish that, anyway, I'm about halfway through that, I just wanted to give this a shot and see what happens. This could actually completely and utterly destroy my channel. Like, my channel could be taken down like that. But we'll give it a go and see what happens. What is this game we're going to try out that might cause all these problems? Well, if you hadn't guessed already, it's a Pokemon game. But it's not an official Pokemon game. Oh, no. Nintendo didn't come up with this one. Which is why I could get taken down for it. Because it's caused a bit of controversy recently in terms of the people who made this game, this JV person. They made it as a fan game dedicated to the Pokemon franchise. They didn't make any money from it. It was totally free to download, and when it did come out on their website, the game was downloaded up to 1.5 million times from their website. Unfortunately, however, Nintendo caught on this and basically threatened them to take down the website and take down the game, otherwise they're going to sue them, basically, which they have every right to do so because technically they are infringing on their trademarks and copyright stuff and patented material. You know how these things work. So it wasn't within, it was within Nintendo's rights, I should say, for them to do what they did. But it sucked because they weren't profiting from this game. It was just a fan game saying, hey, we like you, Nintendo, we like Pokemon. This is our version of it to try and keep the franchise going. Maybe give you some ideas for future Pokemon games. But no, they just ruined it. But anyway, there's still ways to get this game. I can't say where though, you're going to have to find it for yourself, so I'm not going to give you any download links or anything like that for this. You're going to have to find it yourself. All I will say is it is possible. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm kind of looking forward to this because I haven't played a Pokemon game in ages. Let alone one that actually, actually belongs to Nintendo. Ooh, that's a creepy thing, whatever that is. But yeah, I'm interested in this. Hello, glowy thing. What are you doing? Oh, he's... What? Oh, he's... Oh! Okay. Oh, dear. That doesn't look healthy. That looks really unhealthy. Oh, I think the environmental people might get a bit upset about that. Just saying, yo. Anyway, hello and welcome to a look at, shall we say, of Pokemon Uranium version. A look at blind by near Rambler. This is actually quite difficult to set up because I've got a really awkward setup for this game. It doesn't support controllers, sadly, which is okay, so I have to use a keyboard, but I can't reach my laptop keyboard because my microphone's in the way, so I've plugged in a third-party keyboard on my lap to try and play this game. So whether it'll work or not, I don't know. I think it does. The keyboard seems to be registering okay, but I haven't tried it per se. This is a bit of a blinder, really, in terms of how this is going to work, so without further ado, let's have a look. If I can get the ting to work. There we go. So you might see my mouse cursor. I don't think it'll be there for the whole thing, but there you go. We're just going to go straight to a new game. Choose your game mode. I have no idea what Nuzlocke mode is, so I'll go with regular. Regular. Ah, there we go. Ah, now I can use the keyboard. Are you sure you want to play on this mode? No, but why not? I'm a ballsy man. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! Are you the game's Professor Oak, are you? That's how old I am with this Pokemon game. My name is Bambo. That's a weird name. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. No, I'll call you Bambo. I know who the original Pokemon Professor is. You can't take his place. Oak will be pissed if you try to do that. He'll set your son... He'll set his... is it his grandson? Or son Gary on you? You wouldn't like Gary to be on you. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? What? No, I'm a kid who's trying to play Pokemon Uranium, or a man-child, I should say. I'm 26 years old, damn it. Great! Oh, well, fine, don't listen to me then. I want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? I guess so, yeah, that'd be good. I'll have you journey across the region, collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, you're sure to encounter all kinds of people. Okay. Some will be willing to cooperate, and some not. But you should try and be friendly with everybody. Well, that's what I am. I'm Neo Rambler, the friendly son of a idiot thing on YouTube, but I'm an amateur, so most people just tend to ignore me, really. I can go with that. We don't want a bad reputation, right? I don't know about that, mate. You're talking to me. I think your reputation's going to really tank if you let me apply for this job. People will ask you for help solving mysteries or lending them a hand when they're down. Well, I can do that. I can do that. Not sure about the solving of the mysteries, but I'll definitely pick people up. I like doing that. And it won't be easy. There's dangers everywhere. Oh, good, I like danger. Danger's my middle name. Whether it be wild creatures or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard. Don't worry, I have a keyboard. I'll just chuck it at them. But keep a clear head on your shoulders. Well, that's no good, because my head is pretty dirty and buggered up. And I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. That's not going to happen, is it? Want the lowdown on what you're doing? Yeah, controls please would be nice, because I figured out most of them, but I just want to know. Right, so arrow keys moves the main character, also used to scroll through list entries. C is to confirm a choice. Check things and talk to people, right? Well, I've been pressing return, but okay. X is to exit, okay. Z is to hold down while running, and then F5 is to use a registered key item. That's a really bizarre set of controls there. Okay. I'm sure we'll manage. Reconfigure controls. I might just do that actually. Yeah. Let's. I mean, this is only a test, you know. That's all fine. Action. Oh, you can use the return button for action. Oh, that's good. And space as well. Cancels X. Cancels escape. X is okay for cancel. Run for Z. I'd rather have C. All right, we'll go with Z. Scroll down, page down. Scroll up, page up. Registered items. Can I have shift? I want press a new key. Shift! There we go. And then that's fine. And then exit. Lovely. Yes, I'd like to save changes. Okay, that's good. Right, I think we're good to go. Let's give it a go, see what happens. It might be that by the time you've actually even started this adventure, Neo, that your channel gets taken down. I know. We'll see. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. Now, more than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. Well, I'm buggered then. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. As for me, I tend to beat mine because they're always smarter than me and they keep giving me cheeky lip. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers, such as yourself. Yes, because I hate Pokemon, and I like animal cruelty and violence, and that's why I go around getting my Pokemon that I capture in little boils, entrapping them in a prison to beat the crap out of one another, because that's what Pokemon's all about, is beating the crap out of one another, using creatures to do it for you. That's what I grew up on as a kid. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Well, that's good for you. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Okay, but why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? Well, according to the name of the game, I think there is one. But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here, we'll be signing away all your rights, and Nintendo will have the right to sue you. Okay, who are you? A boy, girl, or... what's that, non-gender specific or something? I don't know. Why are there two girls and only one? I think that's non-gender specific. I don't know, because why would you have one boy and then two girls? I mean, that's fine, doesn't bother me really, but it just seems a bit illogical. I don't know, but I'm a boy, or I'm a man-child, so let's go with boy. Oh yeah, sure. Yes, I am. I'd like to know your name, please tell me. My name is Rambler. Okay, that'll do. Yes. Your name is Rambler. Damn straight it is. Are you ready? I am ready! Your journey, your story is about to unfold for at least 20 minutes. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. I'm so sorry about the slight Irish accent. I blame Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. God damn it. Let's go! And also blame me for being English. English are terrible at mimicking accents when we like people. 10 years ago, Rambler's family lived in Beale Beach City. No, they didn't. Of course they... What? Game, don't start telling me my family lived in other places. Unless they did live there 10 years ago. They didn't tell me. The largest city in Tandor. Never heard of it. I'm going to have to interrogate my parents after this. Their father, Kellen, my father's name is not Kellen, by the way, was a brave and talented Pokemon ranger. No, he wasn't. He used to work at a graphics place. He was a brave and talented printer, I'll tell you that for nothing. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert in nuclear energy. My mum's not that. But she does do some science work, though. But she no. I like my mum, though. Don't get me wrong. I love my mum and dad. Although they both worked demanding jobs, and they do actually in real life work demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Rambler. Yes, they did. They used to frequently tell me to get a life, get a job, and beat me over the head with pans. They loved me. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright. The future seemed orange. Until... ... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. That's not clean energy, okay? I know it doesn't release carbon dioxide or anything, so technically it's safe for the atmosphere, but it produces a lot of radioactive waste, which if you're not careful with in getting rid of it or burying it somewhere, it could really contaminate the area, and then it wouldn't be clean at all. We'll be having Godzillas all over the place. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Fair enough. Hello, I am specialist. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Oh my god, it's the ex-Prime Minister of the UK. Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly for a united Britain. Except it didn't work. The generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody's finished their work, we'll break for lunch. That's probably not a good idea in a nuclear power plant. Or at least if you're going to break for lunch, have somebody else cover your shift. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. Well, if it was doing that, you'd be able to feel it! Like, wouldn't there be an alert system or a red alert system or anything like that? Some sort of system where red light, flashy lights are everywhere alerting people that there's an alert. It can't be the thermometer, just check that. Just so it could still be the thermometer, maybe a faulty sensor. Or an earthquake. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Ugh, it's Godzilla again, isn't it? Everybody needs to evacuate. No, you've got 2 minutes. Go, 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 get the F out of here. Push and shove your way through. Lucille, you have to leave too. Oh god, she's going to sacrifice herself, isn't she? ... Oh yeah, she's doing the Godzilla thing, god damn it. Lucille! Oh, and he just leaves her. Oh, he's caring. With Cameron's help... Oh, God. All of the scientists were able to escape unscathed. Well, at least David Cameron got something right. Except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. Damn, that's a dark beginning to a Pokemon game. Again, I know it's not the official version, but still. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years. Oh god, she turned into a ghoul. A feral ghoul. What do they call them? The glowing ones. Foiling any attempt to try and search for her. It didn't matter. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job, as they always do. In the time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. Yeah, because F Rambler. So young Rambler was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. I don't get on with my aunt in real life. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work. Well, yeah, if you supported me, I'm a complete lazy git. That's a lie. No, I do chores and I look after people and stuff like that. I'm not completely lazy, but, you know, I could be better. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, that's a brilliant name, by the way, was looking for a research assistant stroke secret villain. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Rambler and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. Why wasn't I around in this time period? Why did my parents decide to leave and come to the UK? Why couldn't we stay at this place so I could play with Pokemon for the rest of my life? And probably not pick up an Irish accent. And so Rambler's journey began. Rambler, come downstairs, you're late! You fecker. Alright. Wow. This is cool. I like it. Right, I might have to use the C button to interact. There's a news report showing on TV. Apparently they're building a new nuclear power plant in Tandor. Okay, time to go. That's not a good idea, considering you had one that actually, you know, had a meltdown and leaked everywhere. I mean, I suppose maybe it's been a few... Well, it's 10 years later, isn't it? But the radiation around that area with the old plant's still going to be there. It's around for hundreds of years at the very least. It's crammed full of books about Pokemon. Me and my O10, Gibraltar's Big Adventure, Quest for the Legends. I've read all these many times. Fair enough. This is pretty swag. Rambler booted up the PC. What do you want to do? Let's turn off for now. Okay. What's the... How do I get the menu up? What's the menu? Ah! X. Right, okay. Options. Ah, we can save. Right, I'm going to save the game. Yes, we'd like to save the game. Good. Oh, we can save anywhere we want. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon game, so I'm not 100% sure how these things work. And this is a fan-made one, so it might be slightly different. It seems pretty similar to what we had before in the older games, which is good. Let's have a look at the bag. It's empty. Well, of course it bloody is. I'm broke, that's why. Right, how do I get out? I want to get out. Alright, press X. Okay, cool. Okay, I got it. Right. Okay, actually, I'm just going to pause the game for a second. Oh no, I'm pressing that. God damn it, it's so annoying having to press the arrow keys because this crappy third-party keyboard I've got is it's not very well laid out. It's like a rip-off of an old Mac keyboard, you know, it's really small and crap. Yeah, I'm just going to pause it for a second because I need to go and check on my sister, make sure she goes to bed and all that because she's got school in the morning. And then we'll carry on for a bit longer and see if we can actually get a Pokemon and have a Pokemon battle. That would be kind of cool. So, back in a bit. Okay, yeah, right, sorry about that. Just had to make sure everybody was okay in my place. So, shall we carry on for a bit? I think so. We got some time. Don't worry, I'm still doing the other videos in LP, so don't think I'm suddenly changing tack again. This is just a tryout. I'm busy grinding on Hyperdimension Neptunia for stuff, and I just fancied having a go at this, so... Okay, so, right, am I playing the game? No, I am now. Right, here we go. Right! I think that's my aunt over there. Hello, auntie. Can I speak to you? That's not speaking to you. There we go. Rambler, sweetie. Today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum, seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones can do more so that I could support us both. Oh, if you've been supporting me for the last 10 years and you're getting old, auntie, don't worry about it. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. I hate Theo, he's scum. Always following in your footsteps, that one, 'cause he's scum. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. Scum, sorry. I'm sure his father Cameron... Oh, god damn it, David Cameron, no! Wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. I don't think he's ever sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Hey, thanks, auntie. Go ahead and open it. Oh, I got the running shoes! Oh, auntie, how did you know? The instructions on them read, to run, hold Z. You can toggle auto run in the menu. Oh, that's cool. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. Well then shut up, Grandma. Come on, pull yourself together like a pair of curtains. If only your father were here right now. Cold-hearted bastard. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. He'd probably be dead in a gravestone, but you'll run into him. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again, after you get your first Pokemon, my voice should have settled to a normal tone and not near Rambler's ever-changing one. I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Cheers, Aunt. Right, off we go then. This is cool. I like this. This is really, like, nostalgic. I could, like, everything feels very nostalgic, like, to older Pokemon games. Especially, like, well, I mean, I grew up with, Scandalous is Auntie's sock drawer. Why is that scandalous? She might have something hidden in there, like a potion or a rare candy. I always keep things in me socks. This bookshelf contains Auntie's guilty pleasure reading. Okay, that's scandalous. The Arcanine Prince of Fiery Romance. Ugh, no, I don't want to look at Auntie's porn. Let's get out of here, quick. Right. Oh, wow. This looks cool. So this is Mocky Town, is it? Sweet. Alright. Cool. Oh, how there's people just... There's an old man. Let's speak to this old man. Hello, old man. Nope. Old man, let me speak to you. I'm sorry, I can't be quick on the keyboard. It's so you're going to be the big breadwinner now, eh, Rambler? I should pop by to visit your auntie now and again. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You leave my auntie alone, you pervy bastard. Sorry for the swearing, but still, he started it. Oh, I don't like him. Who are you? Oh, Rambler, you're leaving home, right? Here, have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Oh, sweet. Give me a rare candy. Sweet. In the medicine pocket. I don't tend to use rare candies, though, because while they do level up your Pokemon faster, they don't get all the stat benefits. It's better to do it via experience. And I know there's all kinds of hidden mechanics in the game where if you want your Pokemon to have certain stats, it is beyond ridiculous. So I'm not a Pokemon pro by any stretch of the means, but I don't tend to use rare candies. Not that we'll bother anyway, because we won't get that far. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? Yeah, take after your old man that way. What a cold, miserable bastard. Oh, get off. Only partially true. My husband's long been an admirer of your father, you know. Oh, what, is he cold and miserable as well? Oh, bloody hell, I'm getting out of this house. Who are you? Chin Chin. Fine. Have you got anything I can rob from you guys? Anything like hidden in your pot plant? I remember the older games used to be able to like just go and interact with some plant pots and you'd have like a hidden item in there. God damn it. Nothing. Bet there's something in that bloody TV bit, but whatever. Okay, so never mind that then. Let's go down here then. This is a very strange town. Ooh, who's that? Hello. Professor Bambo has a lab in that house on the cliff. I wonder why he lives in Moki Town of all places. I don't know. Perhaps he likes the local wildlife, the local Pokemon, the ladies, or the men. I don't know what sexuality he is. Not that that's important, but... Where the feck's the professor's place? Oi! I bought my son the new video game all the children are playing these days. Which one's that nowadays? Is it Overwatch? But now he'll put it down. He won't put it down for even a second. Well, that's what happens when you give kids video games. That's what I was like with Sonic the Hedgehog. Listen, have you heard of the new video game? It's called Pokemon Red version. That's not a new game. That came out about 20 years ago. No, I mean 20 years ago. Well, it's not quite 20 years ago. Or is it 20 years ago? I know it was the Pokemon had its 20th anniversary. Crikey, it was a long time ago. It's dangerous to go without a Pokemon. Oh. Fair enough, game. I'll take your word for it. So where's the professor's house then? Perhaps it's on the right over here. Let's have a look-see. I could speak to all these people, but we'll just try and mosey on and actually make some progress in this video. Because you know me, I like to ramble and mess around. Ah, this house looks big. Yeah, it's got to be this place. Right, let's go. Who are you? Hello, Rambler. Today is the day you and Theo receive your first Pokemon, isn't it? Is it? Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. I remember that day all those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once, but then the police caught me for manhandling them in a really weird, perverted way, so please don't do that. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like, fondling them in their little genitalia. Oh god, this turned dark, isn't it? Well, yeah, I've turned it dark, you might be accusing me of that, but it started off with a nuclear power plant meltdown and me mum being fried to death. Can't get any darker than that. It's an auspicious day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in the north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. No! If he's not patient, I can't be bothered. Oh, I see. Is that you, Theo's dad? Oh, I thought this was the professor's place. Oh, well, if Theo's gone, let's go and have a mosey in his bedroom. I'm going to pee in his bed. That'll teach you to mess with me. It looks like Theo only has a Wii, not a Wii U. No wonder why he's always wanted to come over to play. I've got a Wii U! I have actually got a Wii U. Yeah, I like the Wii U. It's a map of West Tanda. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Right, so we've got to go to the lab then, which is where? I'll try and navigate. Okay. What? Oh, feck it. Right, how do I get out? X, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh, I thought this was the lab, but it wasn't. So it must be north then. Let us go north then. I'm sorry this is taking forever. It's the keyboard I'm trying to get. I like to play with controllers and stuff. But again, I don't think this game supports controllers. Not that it matters because I'm playing a little bit of it. But I'd like to be able to get a Pokemon at the very least. Hello. Can I speak to you quickly? Most of the Pokemon species found in Tando are native of this region. There are some which can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. Yay, I remember them back in the day. They were rubbish. Hey, wait up! What? Who the feck are you? Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Rambler. Uh-oh. Is this Theo? Shh. Oh, which one's the run button? Oh, it was Z, wasn't it? Oh, fine. Yeah, give me... They don't even give me a proper race. He just took off. What a load of bull. Bambo, hey, if it isn't Rambler. And your friend, Tommy, was it? You know he's called Theo, Bambo. Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo! Theo! The scum. Right, Terry, you're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. It's night time. Have you not seen the darkness out there? It's your first day at work as field research assistant at Bambo's Pokemon Research Labs. How old are we again in this game? Surely this is child labour, right? Child slave labour? Your job will have you travelling across Tando, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. You may be in danger of being kidnapped, raped, killed, murdered, you know, all the wonderful things of life. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters though, you both will take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Oh, well, that's covered then. Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. No, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It requires me to put a glove on for you to turn around and lower your pants. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. And also I'm going here to check your anal glands. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner. It's important for you to work well with them together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking, I want to get me Pokemon. He's such a skull. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? No, that seems to be a running kid. Can we not call him impatient bastard? Alright, if you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Rambler, are you ready to take the trainer aptitude test? Yeah, whatever's. Excellent, so without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what's your first reaction? Throw a Pokeball at it. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy, give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam's a good attack, but it requires you to like recharge and stuff like that. Protect is good for... I used to use Protect and Snorlax and Leftovers. It was a really good sort of combo to keep his HP high, and it wastes the opponent's PP on their moves, and then you can just body slam them afterwards. And Hidden Power I didn't bother. I'll go with Protect. I used to like Protect. Hey Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. I think it's something to do with trademarks infringement or something. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon will win an all-out battle? I don't know what a Gliscor is. I know what Ampharos would beat a Gyarados. Or I guess Gyarados would beat Gliscor, Gliscor would beat Ampharos. Ampharos would beat Gyarados. I remember Gyarados and I remember Ampharos. I have no idea what a Gliscor is. So I'll go with Ampharos because I used to like Ampharos back in the day. I like Gyarados as well, actually. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now this is your final question. Answer it honestly. What's your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Making new videos for YouTube to get more views. Clickbait. Infringing Nintendo's trademark. Becoming the very best. No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon master. Ain't nobody going to stand in my way. Kid, you are so going to get knocked out in a minute. Haha, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyse your results. I think mine's pretty mixed, to be honest with you. Okay, I finished my analysis. Rambler. You seem to be a trainer that is capable of many different strategies. It's because I don't know which one to pick. You prefer to adapt to overcome challenges in your path. Again, it's because I don't know what to do. Your philosophy is probably to just go with the flow. I try to, but most of the time I resist it. Your calm, rational approach will come to your aid in the future. Yeah, right. Calm approach. Wow, that aptitude test sucked then, didn't it? For a balanced trainer like you, I don't know, I'm on tablets, mate. Electux is the best pick. Well, he looks pretty cool, actually. Or she does. Alright. Can I have it? Oh, sweet. Go ahead and take it, Rambler. Right, do I have to take Electux, or can I take the other ones? Oh, what? Oh, I guess because the answers are coloured, you know, green for leaf. What was it? I forgot what they go. Grass type, fire type, water type to begin with. Yeah, if you wanted a certain Pokemon, then you answer it that way then. Fair enough. Would you like to give a nickname to Electux? Yes, I'm going to call him Barry. There we go. Go on then, Barry. So we've got Barry. Hey, I'm tired of waiting! Oh, he's really annoyed. Rambler, got there a starter already. When do I get mine? I've done analysing your results, Theo. You will have the black heart of repent. Well, he always gets the opposite type, doesn't he? So he'll have the grass type. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires, you selfish git. But I sense something else in you. Evil. Could it be the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely into evil? Or maybe it's just that you're so young, I can't tell. Maybe because I can't see who you are, or maybe you're just a skeleton in the wings. Regardless, for a trainer like you, What? Is that a grass type or a fire type? That looks like a fire type. I imagine it's a grass type. Yes, my first Pokemon. Rambler, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? Poke battle! We have to battle! Oh, please, not in the lab. Well, screw that then. I'm going in the lab. Oh my god, what? At least I look respectable. What the feck is Theo looking like? Christ almighty, he's like a complete accident from the 90s. Raptorch. That's a fire type, isn't it? Yeah, it's gotta be. Usually it's the other way around. I'm confused. Right, I got fight bag, Pokemon, run. Run! No. I can't fall asleep. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not taking Theo seriously because he's a jerk. Right, fight. What have we got? Tackle, tear away. Oh, we got Water Gun. Water Gun him. Yeah, he's a fire type. That's really weird. Maybe in the newer Pokemon games they swapped it around. Because I remember in the older ones, the rival would always give you... Wow. You dead, bro. That was easy. What? But I was supposed to win! Yeah, you were actually, because you were supposed to have the opposite type. But again, that was the older games up to Silver and Gold, so maybe they changed it after that. That was $350 as well. Blimey, this kid's rich. But how am I supposed to be the best trainer ever? You've only just started, kid. We both only just started, and you picked a Pokemon that's weaker than mine. At least type-wise, anyway. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose you, but you're not good, are you? You're an evil trainer. Please don't cry, Theo. I've just mopped the floor. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. He still touches them up. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starting Ramblers, there's the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No, wait, I want to do over. How come Rambler gets the better starter? No fair! Oh god, I'm gonna hate this kid. I hope he gets into a nuclear reactor and has a melt bloody down. I'm going home! Fine, feck off. He took that harder than I hoped. I hope his dad doesn't come and complain to me about the big red slap mark on his bottom. I mean, yes, he's emotionally upset. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. Well, he's a kid that you stuck his finger up his bum. I'm not surprised he's all upset. I expect you'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't easy as he imagined. I'm going to the entrance of Route 101 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you how to both catch Pokemon. See you later, Rambler. Alright, fair enough. Sweet. I like the remix of the music in this game. It's actually really cool. Can I take this other Pokemon? It's just like sitting there. I want the other Pokemon. Why can't? It's just there. Why can't I just pick it up and put it in my pocket? It's all about. I mean, Pokemon is just short for pocket monsters anyway. God fracking damn it. Oh well. What's all this then? Pokebooks are stored in the glass case. Hey, Ernest Bambo, the Mystery of Elements. The professor wrote this. No, poop. So there are any secret items around here. I'm going to check these trees again. It's a potted plant. Looks well watered. Fuck, I don't care about that. It's a potted plant. Looks well watered. I'll go over this one. Maybe this one. This one I'll have an item. God damn it, really? I'm researching a new kind of Pokemon potion right now. Can I have it? No? Fine. Right. So he says where did he go? He said he'd gone north, didn't he? No, he went to Route 1, didn't he? I don't know where that is. Probably... Oh, I know where it is. Down here, isn't it? Whee! Running like a crazy man. Oh no, I've got to bring Theo, haven't I? Have I got to bring Theo? Hey there, Rambler. I want to show you and Theo to catch a Pokemon. Can you get him? He should be in his house. Oh, why do I have to get him? You know, just call him or something. Don't we have phones in this game? Pokey communicators? Oh, I don't know. I haven't had them yet, so that's why. Oh, God, I'm not a feckin' counsellor. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong. We'll come downstairs. Oh, I swear if you did anything to hurt him. No, mate, you did with that stupid haircut. ... Oh. Alright, I'll take him to the hairdresser's in the morning. So that's how it is. So you got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. I see, that explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is as much as a part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crime won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. I'll just let Theo! Come downstairs right now, young man. Let me give you a good spanking. Oh, smacking, I don't know. I don't want to be smacked. Not the belt, Dad, not the belt. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle, otherwise I'll belt you. That's just part of being a trainer. But he's not fair. And you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, for I have to go to the police. So try and be strong for yourself, okay? I'll be back in 20 years. Rambler, please be patient with my son, otherwise I'm going to have to send someone out and beat the crap out of him. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I nearly forgot, Rambler. Theo, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Rambler, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you began your journeys. I'm sure it'll come in useful. Oh, a Pokepod. What's a Pokepod? Yeah, good question. It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Hooray! I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. Oh god, what a jerk. I'm going to go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Rambler. Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Rambler, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should not eat before you do videos. Yeah, sorry. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. Really? You're actually going to jail? See, I'm going to start a new job soon. Yeah, you tell us that. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Oh. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Did you have a crush on Lucille? Were you getting off with my mom? Best of luck on your journey, Rambler. He was so getting off with my mom. If I find out you have it off with me mom, right, I'm going to tell me dad, and my dad is going to kick your balls in. God, I don't like this people. Why are we friends again with the kid? Alright, so tell you what we'll do. We'll just go and learn how to catch a Pokemon, and then we'll call that a video, I think. I mean, it's not much shown because I'm rambling rubbish, but, you know, it's a good... It looks cool. I'm enjoying it so far. In all seriousness, this is actually a really good Pokemon game. I have to say, it's not an official Pokemon game, I know, but as a tribute Pokemon game, it's very good. Hey there, Rambler. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. But that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves and water, and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... Oh my god! It's a wild... What the fuck is that? Chinmunk! Chiniamunk? Chinmunk! Monkey! It's very common around here. He hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. I'm gonna go up behind him and stick my finger up his butt! I mean, go Orcax! This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. Oh. I think he's taking a shine to me, so I'd rather like to keep him. So I'm gonna keep him. You keep your fingers off him, mate. The next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Orchix, use Scratch. Slash. Now that it's weakened and probably bleeding to death out of the artery or vein, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go! And that's how it's done. Now, Chinmunk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with stasis effects. Use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you get the hang of it before too long. Remember Theo. Oh, Rambler, Theo, these are for you. We get some Pokeballs. Pokedex? Oh, I want that for? I want a Pokeball! Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, and make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Can we have some Pokeballs? Yay! There we go. Now we've got some Pokeballs. Remember, Rambler put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon. Of course. What's that thing kids always say? Gotta catch 'em all. Trademark infringement. Nintendo's gonna sue you. If you run out, you can pick up more at any Pokemart. Murky Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 01, sorry. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. No, don't. I don't want to contact you ever again, you absolute pedo. You can give me a call any time. No, it's fine. I'll take a look at how your Pokédex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. No, it's cool, keep them, mate. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Bye. Don't be a stranger. Rambler, I don't care that you got the strongest starter. I'm still going to be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon and will win every battle. You just wait and see. Well, that was an interesting start. Alright then, before we finish, let's have a quick Pokemon battle. Why not? And see if we can catch a Pokemon. What the Come on, Pokemon. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that's a Chinnimunk. Oh, he looks kind of cute. Alright, fair enough. Go, Barry! Right, he's only level 2 though. I think I'll probably get. Well, I'll do Tackle. Tackle him! Barry used Tackle. Boomf. Yes. Chipmunk used what? What did he use? What did he do to me? What? You son of a git! Right. Bag. Where's my Pokeball pocket? Pokeball pocket. There we go. And then a Pokeball. A device for. Yeah, I want to use it, you idiot. Right, come on then. Come on, let's get this Chinnimunk. You can't break it out of my balls. Come on. Yes! We got a wounded Chinnimunk. At least he was tackled and not slashed across the chest. He's added to the Pokédex. The length of a the length of Carl stripes determines its authority in a group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to, I don't know. Would you like to give a nickname to Chipmunk? Yes, his name is Carl. There we go. Carl the Chipmunk. Barry gains 16 experience points. Good for you, Barry. Right then, I think that'll do for a starting video. Well, I say a starting video. I'll look into that Pokemon Uranium. I have to say, you know, in all seriousness, presentation is fantastic, and it really is just another Pokemon game. But I like the dark start, and I believe as this game progresses, it does actually get quite dark. It's quite a mature themed Pokemon game. Compared to the other ones. I mean, it's still a standard Pokemon game, but it's got a mature theme. And there's actually brand new Pokemon in this game. These Pokemon that are in this game have been made from scratch by the people who made this game. These aren't borrowed Pokemon from the other franchises. These are all brand new Pokemon, which I think is incredible. For a game, you know, that takes a lot of devotion, that does, and that's brilliant. And I've heard they're really cool as well. So yeah, if you fancy having a go at this game, you'll have to find a way to download it, but there is ways. Check it out for yourself. And with that said, can I say thank you very much for watching this random video if you have done. I'm sorry that I'm just talking in the middle of a bush, but I tend to do that. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you did, and we've got some enjoyment out of it. And I apologise for making it quite dark, but you know, I'm just in a weird moonscape at the moment. I've been staring at a computer screen for pretty much hours today, doing bits and bobs, so I'm a bit brain dead. More so than usual. But until then, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well. And I'll see you in another video, so bye for now.